So hi guys, it's me again. I want to make a guide for Sharon Ember Trek, right? I will show you, I don't know which stage exactly this is. I think 24. I'm not 100% sure, right? But basically what you wanna do here, you wanna bring one stripper. I bring Viper, right? Then you bring Kahi for the thingy. Doki Doki instead of Zanya would be better. But this is just a full free-to-play team. I just wanna explain the boss mechanics technically. And this team works too. You can finish it with this team, which I will show as well. So the flowers they get like a random debuff every turn. Even if you, like, they get a random debuff, right? And if you kill Sharon while they have debuffs on them, Sharon will get these debuffs. So what you wanna do is, you wanna strip them before you kill her. So if I kill her now, which I just run here, right? I kill her now, all the buffs are transferred, right? They had 2 attack buffs, they had immunity, and this cannot be stripped. Undispellable. You see? It's undispellable. So, what you wanna do is, which I will just skip to the end, you wanna take this card. I just show the gear as well, quick. You can decide, this 2 you take, and then you can decide you wanna take this or this. What feels more nice? I don't know. For me, it doesn't matter. I feel most of the time I don't take this, and I just take this. But both is kind of fine. But yeah, I show quick the gear. This is the Kaki. I have only S3 up, nothing else. And he's 5 out of 5. Then we have Linglo. I have only S1 up. Have this shell. She's a bit fast. You don't need to be her. You don't need her to be that fast, right? Then you have Zanya. She is not on the optimal gear. This is my RTA gear, right? But you wanna just pump her HP and a lot of healing, like Swift and Cure or something. Make her faster, right? But Gigabyte is very good. I recommend the Gigabyte on Zanya for sure. And then this is my thing. He's 5/5. He's all maxed out. This is my shell. That was my first DPS shell in the game. So I have a lot of ships invested on that one. Yeah. And then we have Viper. This is also my PvP gear. So you just want some effect races, some speed, right? You don't need Thermal Blood buff for this case. Okay? So I will bring you guys to the end from the first phase and then I explain, okay? Okay, now this is the first phase still, right? So what you want to do is, even if you can kill the boss, you don't kill him if the sides have ads, debuffs, right? Yeah, make basic attack, I don't use the strip because I'm gonna need it afterwards. Because the boss is not low enough for me to one-shot him, right? So you just need to automod first phase. And third phase I will explain as well. Third phase is important to know stuff there. I make this to increase the HP. Every time she gives this buff, you get this on the unit you make. It's stacked up 2 times, so it's 40% HP. You can stack that up on every unit. So I would recommend to give it to everyone as well on the way to the last phase, because the last phase is the strongest one, right? So I'm not sure if I have the thing skill tree ready. Doesn't look like. So here, for example, you see my ditting moves right after Viper, right? I stripped the boss. I stripped the hopefully it strips. Okay, we missed on this one, okay? We missed here. Then, because we missed, we just make one basic attack to make her a bit lower. So, she's ready. We saved the second skill here. And we hope, but Viper's passive, like, you see his stacks, right? On 4 stacks he makes this scale slash, which is this one, I think. Yeah, this one. If he has 4 stack, right? So you can also, like, Viper is probably best. Mia and Holden should work instead of Viper as well. But, yeah. So this one, you can click on this, by the way, if you didn't know. You can click, then, wait, my camera is in the way. Sorry. If you click on the bar, it lights up, you see. So this guy is on the left. it lights up. This guy is coming later, and then you click on this one, and this one is coming now, right? If you didn't know, you can do it like this. So you see Viper's on the back. So I don't use second skill because we might need it later. I attack Sharon again because he doesn't deal damage, right? I attack Sharon here as well. Now the thing comes, but we see the turrets still have debuffs, right? His immunity is immunity and disbuffs, right? So with the thing, I would kill the boss right now, right? I would kill it, but we don't. You wanna only kill it when they are stripped. So now you wanna kill it. So you see now, so as soon they get a turn, right, they will give the buff over, but he didn't get stripped. So we have to make and wait again for Viper. So we just basically attack the flowers now, so Sharon doesn't turn to the next phase. Who doesn't have HP up? I think we give it to Kaki here. So you have to strip them. If I can strip them now with Viper, right? They all stripped, okay? I use immunity for the next phase. They all stripped. Now if you kill Sharon, because the flowers have no debuffs, right? This debuff they always have. Cannot take any damage. That's always there. But this doesn't get transferred. So the flower, you see the flowers has no stuff. You can even basic attack kill her, I'm pretty sure, because she's very low. Then you just kill her. And then she has no buffs, as you can see. And before I showed at the beginning, she had a lot of buffs, right? Now she has none. She gets a crit rate buff over time. Like every time the flowers attack, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but second phase you just automate. That's basically it. You just automate focus the boss. Second phase is nothing to it. Also Viper is very nice for the attack down, because she needs a lot of damage, right? And yeah. On the third phase is important information as well, which I will tell you when we're there, right? I'll just let you guys watch this. And then on third phase I will come back and talk, okay? Okay, so that's the second phase basically, right? I didn't want to skip it because I just want to show that it works, right? I could have just cut it out, but so, third phase. Okay, third phase. Make the automat away. Because automats here kinda hard. So Sharon here, okay, she cannot take any damage while any conservative flower spite is alive. So they mean this one, this two, right? And she also has immunity while they're alive. So you cannot debuff her, which is annoying because she makes a lot of damage. So we make immunity here. There's also one thing about this boss. Like, she has this cooldown, right? This cooldown here, this third skill. Or is it second? I'm not sure. No, it's not the second, it's the third one. It's this one. It's maybe a passive. But anyway, I can just explain without... I don't know which skill it is. It says 2 turns cooldown, okay? So she has a 2 turns cooldown, which start as soon one is dead. And if she gets 2 turns while one is dead, she spawns them back up. So what you want to do is, if you're tanky enough, I actually don't know if I'm tanky enough at this. It worked before, but it was not like a easy walk. It's not a 100% win rate or anything. Don't expect too much, guys. Okay, it's a full free-to-play. I just wanted to make that right. So basically, if you, I will show this one time. If you kill one tower only, I will just kill this one now because he had mark. We can remove him. But I can just automate this. Should be fine. And Zanya also there for revive purposes. If you have a tanky one with more healing, mine doesn't heal much. It's just Bloodbath, RTA, Gangster. Zanya's very good for sustained fights. But yeah, if you kill one flower only, it will be problematic if you don't have enough damage. If you have armor break and stuff, you can just one-shot them almost, right? I usually have claws in here, but I didn't want to bring claws because not everyone has claws, right? So I want to make a team that is viable for basically everyone. Linglo you get after 7 days playing, and the rest is epics, right? Doesn't mean everyone has the epics, but most people do, right? So I just made this more viable than for more people. So now you kill the flower, for example, right? And the cooldown will start. Boom. This. Okay? This start. When this effect ends, fully heals all surviving concerned flowers, sprites, and revives any that once. So that starts as soon you kill one. So what I usually do in this stage is, I give this to her. What I usually do in this stage, because you cannot damage her, both flowers has to be dead before you can damage her. Okay? And now she has a 3-turn thing before they come back. Okay? So it's 2 turns now. I was wrong at the beginning, it's 3 turns actually. I think at anything it was 2, I don't remember. But yeah, if you have a Yelly, she brings armor break herself. It's very nice. Then you can just take Yelly right instead. So now she spawned them back almost. One more turn. And we not far enough to kill that second flower with mind damage, right? Because no armor break and stuff. But you can do also mitigate this buff, right? So this buff only comes when as soon one dies. So what I do is I hit both of flowers low. Like, see, it came back now and healed him full life as well. So what you do is you make them low. You make both flowers low, so they only one shot afterwards. So then you kill them in 1 turn, and then you chip damage on her, she spawn them back, and you do the same thing again. It's a long fight with this team. If you have like stacked Yelly, invested Yelly, it's pretty fast. Then you can kill her in one rotation after the flowers are dead. Dun, 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 dun. I also think I picked the wrong cards. As I said, the cards always confusing. But yeah, now we have this one. This one is low now, right? Who we give this to? Viper doesn't have it, right? Everyone else has it. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Viper 0. Then we give it to Viper. So now you leave this one alive, right? Now you leave this left flower alive and kill him once the... You want to kill them together, basically. So I chip him down a little bit with the supports even more. So I make sure the supports can kill him even, right? And with the thing, I focus the left one. So I chip him just down with the supports, right? A little bit. But with the thing, we attack the right one. So it doesn't die. You don't want it to die. I just want to have it a little bit more low as well. That's basically it. Then we attack this one again. And this storm is probably the worst one ever was in this thingy. So he's pretty low right now, right? I think he can take a few more hits. But Viper maybe finish him off then. You hit a little bit. I think I can make one more. Yeah, we leave him like this now. Now we focus completely on the right side. And finish him as well. Like finish the right side just. Well, this is not our auto mode, right? I usually make auto modes for everyone to be lazy, but and now we finish him off, hopefully. So it's finished off. She gets the buff, right? But she's way in the back now. And then we can kill this one, hopefully very fast with the support with the small damage list. Yeah. And now we can dot her, debuff her. I make that turn down with Kaki here. You can basically automate this part. If you don't have enough damage, you have to redo this over and over, right? But this gives you more time to kill, to make damage on her, right? You basically do that 2 times in a row, and she's dead, okay? With this team. If you have Yelly, she dies in... For me, I did it with Yelly, right? She dies in 1 rotation. Because Yelly provides armor break, right? Or you use Claws as well, which provides also damage reduction, which is quite nice. But I didn't want to take Claws just for this video, right? So I can show everyone can do this. But this Ice Storm or something, whatever it is, takes so long, man. And now they're back, you see? And we did a little bit damage. It's not much damage. But yeah, just to show you guys, this team is working. I will just kill her. I will show you guys the end, and then you can decide if you want to use this team or not. But yeah, Yeli is better. You can replace a lot of units. You can replace Kahi. No, I don't know. I did it with Doki Doki, but my Doki Doki is invested, so I'm not sure if you need an invested one. But yeah, you can take Kahi and Doki Doki and Linglo and then Valerian and Yeli, for example, right? But yeah, I do this fight just for you guys, and we see us at the end, okay? Okay, I'm in the end. Actually, it's the same run, okay? So it's the same run. I needed to kill this turrets, I think 4 times. It's so long, it takes so long. But yeah, I did it now a few times just for the video, right? To know exactly what's going on. I know already before what was going on. I just, if this team works, right? If this team, what I just did, works, because I use not this team normally. I just want to have a team that has more access to the brighter audience, right? That's why I did regearing, new gearing, and yeah, that took 23 minutes. It was this team, it was the same run, it's the same gear. And yeah, that is the Sharon guide. Hope you guys enjoy. I will follow up with the I will make the whole Ember Trek just right. I got asked in the after I made this one first, right? Then I made this one, and I got asked a lot if I can do 30. Then I said sure. Then I did that for him. Then I was asking for Sharon, and you guys can expect next coming Rengoku. Then I will cover the low stages as well, just so everyone has access to it. It's not only endgame players in this game, right? So I just make guide for every stage, and hopefully you guys can take the rewards with you, right? So this one comes next few days, okay? I cannot give you a time right away because I'm basically alone, doing everything alone, basically, editing thumbnails, making the videos, making the runs, everything alone. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you came this far, would be nice to leave a like and subscribe, would help me out a lot, and see us on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace, 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 peace.